fails to protect our magnificent, law-abiding American citizens, but provides sanctuary and protection for dangerous criminals.
Pushback in the sanctuary city of Boston. Mayor Michelle Wu says the city will not cooperate with his plan for mass deportation.
Next week's hearing involving Boston Mayor Michelle Wu and the leaders of other sanctuary cities. The committee released that video in a press release and posted it on social media. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes.
And I'm David Wade. This is not something we can recall seeing before a congressional committee. WBZ's Beth Germano is live for us at Boston City Hall tonight. And Beth, I know you got a chance to ask the mayor about this video.
Well, for the most part, she sees it as political theater and says she has a clear message to the committee about the safety of Boston as a major city. But no doubt Mayor Wu and 3 other mayors will be in the hot seat in the national debate about sanctuary city policies.
So we're going to bring the mayors in. We're going to let them explain what their policies are.
It's pretty dramatic.
Boston Mayor Michelle Wu appears more amused than bothered by a so-called hype video put out by the GOP-controlled House Oversight Committee that will hear her testimony on Boston as a sanctuary city next week.
Fails to protect our magnificent, law-abiding American citizens.
Do you think it's an attempt to intimidate you and the other mayors?
We, at the city level, have so much to do every day. It's amusing to see so much effort going into hyping up the hearing. There are important topics that we need to talk about.
As a so-called sanctuary city, Boston limits its cooperation with federal immigration authorities, except when it comes to individuals who've committed crimes. The video claims sanctuary cities are protecting illegal immigrants and shows numerous arrests. Mayor Wu says it's a mischaracterization and that Boston is safer.
Which is the experience of our residents on the ground living in the safest major city in the country, precisely because everyone feels connected to city services and knows that they can trust in their government and trust in their neighbors.
Narrowly, it's new. Broadly speaking, it's in the worst tradition of the House of Representatives.
Boston College political science professor Mark Landy says for the committee to promote a video like this ahead of the hearing is unusual, but it plays to President Trump's base and beyond.
The one pledge he must live up to, because it's the promise that got him elected, was to crack down on illegal immigration. And he's doing it in every way he can imagine.
Well, if that's a game they want to play, game on.
And as the video highlights threats to cut federal funding to sanctuary cities,
the need in our community is great, and city, state, and federal government are supposed to work together in tandem.
Now, political observers say it plays more like a Trump campaign video and will add to the political theater, they say, that is expected at this hearing next week. Reporting live from outside Boston City Hall, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.
Beth, thank you.